Hey guys, Blackwell here, and today's video is going to be about Grand Theft Auto Online, and specifically how to earn your first pile of cash in the open world scenario. And that is by selling stolen motors in Los Santos Customs. Now we've got an Obey Ricotto here, which is valued at $85,000 if you were to buy it from Southern San Andreas Super Autos. However, we're going to steal this one. As with the black market, the resale value of items tends to be about 10% of the retail price. So we've got an Obey Ricotto here. We're going to take it to the store. Going to take it to Los Santos Customs to sell. If you've noticed there, we've picked up a bounty, which we will get onto in another video. There we go, $3,000 set on us. Okay, so we're in Los Santos Customs. We've got an Obey Ricotto. We're going to repair the vehicle so we can sell it for maximum price. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if you repair it or not. You will get the same amount of money for it. So, for example, if I was to do $200 worth of damage to this car, the resale value will be $200 less. Okay, moving on, we've got a Gallivanta Baller here. Resale value of $9,000, retail value $90,000. So we've got two models of this car. This version here, which I'm driving around, and there's a more classic box style, Range Rover style Baller. Both of them worth the same amount of money. Both of them are on Southern San Andreas Super Autos for $90,000. There is another store on the iFruit, which is the Legendary Motorsport. Now, you won't be able to sell any vehicles you pick up on that website if you find them on the street. So the maximum you can get from selling a stolen car is $9,500. You can only sell one car every day in game time, which is actually only 48 minutes long. So if you go up to a garage and try and sell it in less than 48 minutes since the last car you sold, you won't be able to sell it. There is another option, and that is to store it in your garage until that time has elapsed. So we're going to take this vehicle to our local garage that we actually store cars in, which is just around the corner here. You can see it on the mini-map. We've got a 6-car garage here. And we're going to just chuck this Gallivanta Baller in there until we can take it to the garage and sell it. In it goes, and we move on. So, cruising around Los Santos, boom, we've seen another Gallivanta Baller. We've not sold the other one yet, but we have this one in our sights, because if you think about collecting Gallivanta Ballers, what you're doing is putting $9,000 into your garage every time you put one of these cars in there. And then every 48 minutes that passes, you can sell another car and make another $9,000. Easy money. So again, we pick up the car, relatively easy, no trouble there. And then we just drive it to our garage and have it sit there until we're ready to sell it. And the idea is, ultimately, you can get a 10-car garage full of cars that you can sell for $9,000, $9,500 GTA currency. And right there, we are looking at $27,000 GTA currency. Right there. In 3 hours, they'll all be sold. Rinse and repeat. We've got some more footage here, just driving around. Just driving around in the Outbacks. And boom, what have we seen here? It looks like an Ubermax. Let's just double check. Let's get inside, obviously, to make sure he doesn't get away. It's an Ubermax Sentinel, and we know that these bad boys are the top end. They are $9,500 on resale, so we collect this one. The difference between this one and there is another one, there is an XS version of this car. To find out, simply hop in. It'll say in the bottom right-hand corner, but also just put the roof down. The hardtop convertible version of the car retails at $95,000, so you can sell it off for $9,500. But do be aware, the soft top version of this convertible goes for slightly less. I think it goes for about $6,000. So beware of that. Anyway, once again, we slam it into gear, whack it down the roads of Los Santos, and get it up to the customs shop. I believe the Ubermax Sentinel and the Lampadati Felon GT are the only two cars that you can sell for $9,500. So if you can get a garage full of those bad boys, then you're quite comfortably looking at $95,000. Okay, our next venture, high priority vehicles for Simeon. You will receive a text message on your phone, and this is a text message of 5 vehicles to sell for Simeon. Now, step 1, obviously, lose the police. You get a wanted level when you set foot in one of these vehicles, and you will automatically get a 2-star wanted level. You need to shake the police. That's part of the fun. Here, we tried to shake them, and they do spot us, so we just hoon off, Ken Block style. The best way to evade police is cornering, because they've got the engine power to catch you on straights, so hoon around a lot of corners and you will surely shake them. Here we go, round 2-3 corners and they're gone. And then we can get round to the garage and get our car sprayed, because step 2 of this is you've lost the police, now you need to spray your car, because it's a high priority vehicle, so Simeon won't accept it in the colour that it was stolen in. So what you need to do is go into your colours, respray here, go into classic, and what you want to do is look for the cheapest paint available, which is about 780. Now there are a few available here. We've got dark steel, I believe we've got bleached brown, that's a horrible looking colour, and cream as well. So there's a range of colours you can pick from, you know, pick whatever you want. And now, crucially, you have to drive to Simeon's docks. Okay, now these are located on the southeast of the map. Obviously, the more damage you take, the less money you'll get for the car. But if we take a bit of a knock on the way, it's not too much of a problem. So we're just coasting along, we're just going to drive there. And into this shutter here, that's where you need to be. And boom, you should get maximum profits for that because your car's not damaged. So once you've earned your money from Simeon and from selling these vehicles at Los Santos Customs, you can actually make sure that you don't lose any of that money when you get killed by other players in the game. Simply head to your iFruit device, head to the internet, and you'll want to go to the Maze Bank app. From here, you can deposit your money, and it's nice and safe then, and then you don't lose any or drop any when you're killed. Let me know in the comments what your favourite vehicle is to steal on the streets of Los Santos, and stick around for future Grand Theft Auto content. As ever, we are available on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you like the content, and here's something you can watch next. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next one.